Ah. Come on. Connect. Reset. Come on. Welcome back, inventors. As you can see, we have a major malfunction. The gizmo is completely locked up from the SynGoop incident last week.
Greetings, boss. Do not worry, I have a solution.
You do?
Affirmative. I have calculated that since we cannot reach the broken parts deep inside, we just need a longer arm. I call it the Poker 3000. I will just poke the engine until it works.
Gadget, I appreciate the hustle, but a longer stick won't get this fixed.
Why not? Is it not pokey enough?
The problem isn't that I can't reach the machine. The problem is that I'm on the outside and the brake is on the inside. I can run a diagnostic from here all day, but to actually fix the heart of the machine, someone has to go in there.
But you are too big. You are human. You cannot fit in the wires.
Exactly. And you know what? This is also exactly why we needed Jesus.
Jesus? Did he have a shrink machine?
Better. He had the incarnation.
The what?
Incarnation. Let me explain. Remember, sin separated us from God, and God is holy and outside of our mess. But he knew that he couldn't fix our hearts from a distance, from far away. So God, the designer, he became part of the creation.
Wait, the designer became a man?
Yes. John 1:14 says this, "The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us." He didn't just send a message. He didn't just use a long stick from heaven. He put on skin and bones. God actually became like us. He became a human.
So he knows what it is like to be in the workshop?
He knows exactly what it's like. He knows what it's like to be tired and hungry and sad and hurt. He came inside of our mess so he could fix it from the inside out.
That is highly illogical and also very beautiful.
It's the greatest miracle ever. We need the incarnation gear to remind us that God is with us. Inventors, memorize this big idea with us. Here it is. Jesus is fully God and fully man.
Jesus is fully God and fully man.
One more time and a little bit louder. Jesus is fully God and fully man. Whoa! Look at the readings. We have a connection again. Yes.
The Poker 3000 was unnecessary. The designer is in the machine.
He sure is. He's here and he's ready to do the heavy lifting. Next week, we find out exactly what it cost him though to fix the brake.
I will put away the stick.
Good idea. Well, that's it for today. Remember, inventors, trust the blueprint.
And keep your gears spinning.